Hi, I'm Emma Longley, Operations and Business Development Manager here at Food Chain Enterprises.
Hello, I'm Michael Longley and I'm the Managing Consultant at Food Chain Enterprises.
And we're here today to talk to you about our latest collaboration with Broiler AgriSchool, an in-person broiler breeder management school, which is running between the 13th to the 17th of May in Bangkok. So Michael, perhaps we should start by talking a little bit about the format and the content of the school.
Well, yeah, as Emma has already said, it's over 5 days, and the format and the concept of the school is really based around a two-way conversational system. There will be tutoring of different types of subjects, so all related to broiler breeders, starting from placement all the way through to depletion. During the course, it'll be quite practical. We do have trips out, or we have virtual trips out to a farm where we're looking at ventilation and the management of the birds. And then we also have an in-lab session as well, where we're doing post-mortem of birds, so that we understand how the internal workings of a bird is.
Okay, and so what are the key topics that you cover? You say you do some lab work and you do some ventilation. What other key topics are there during the course?
Well, we start by setting the scene. So we talk about the supply chain and and where parent stock or broiler breeders actually are in that supply chain and how they work. We then go through brooding and biosecurity, and we have a workshop session on that. We then go through grading, so the whole rearing period, body weight control, all that type of thing, feeding. We do a little bit on nutrition as well. Then we move over onto the production side of it, and we look at feeding to peak, light stimulation, egg handling, feed withdrawal. So really, we cover as much of broiler breeder management as we can over these 5 days.
Okay, and who's the school aimed at? Who do you think would be or would get the most out of this school?
I think, well, I suppose the simple answer to that is everybody would get the most out of this school. That's where you should go. But essentially, it's aimed at anything from assistant manager to farm manager, all the way through to production managers. Okay, and also for those people who want to progress in from their current position, because it gives you good management strategies that you can put into place and implement immediately, and also people who perhaps have been farming for a while and just need some new things to add into their production base.
Okay, so it sounds great. It's either learning new things or about refreshing stuff that perhaps you already know,
yeah.
and about getting some new ideas as well. Yeah. And talking about new ideas, I presume that this school has a global application. So it's relevant to people from all over the world.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we're based in the UK, but most of our business is outside the UK in tropical areas, in cold temperature areas. And so what we tend to do is we say that anybody should come, because we try and cover all different environments, all different parts of the world. Most of our work is actually in the Middle East, Africa, and Asia at the moment. And so we time to there will be a sort of more of a focus into those areas, but we do also cover the colder areas of the world as well.
Okay, and talking about learning new ideas, I guess this is also a good opportunity for discussing with specialists and also networking with other like-minded broiler breeder managers from different areas.
Yeah, for sure, and I think as part of that, the important thing to do, actually, most of the people who come to our schools or who have come to our schools in the past have always given the feedback that it's fantastic to speak to other international poultry people, and they've managed to learn from others, as well as sharing their ideas and discussing their ideas with the other people.
Okay, and can you give us some brief insight into what might be the main things that students will take away from this school?
Yeah, I think probably the first one, the main one, which I sort of alluded to already, is the fact that the key management strategies that we give you from the school can be immediately implemented once you're back into your own production base. And then I think for me, there's 5 or 6 subjects a day, and you can take one thing from any of those subjects and take them back with you and implement them, straight away.
Okay, that sounds great. So if the Broiler Breeder Management School is something that you think you're interested in, registration is open now. Just to remind you, it's between the 13th and the 17th of May. And if you'd like more information, go to www.progressus.asia go to the in-person schools page, and you can register and get more information about the school from there.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot, and we'll hope to see you there.